Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Focus here, and welcome to a brand new video of my new OhFocus here, guys. We are on episode 10 today, and I've completely buggered up my intro there, but we're gonna roll with it. And guys, we are currently in a secret location, as you see from the little montage at the beginning. We are constructing an iron farm today, and as you can hear in the background, these big old iron golems burning away, man. This thing is efficient, to say the least. Oh, I fired up with the wrong chest there. Yep. As you can see, there's iron going through there. But today we are going to be working on the iron farm. But we didn't just start, with us just building. We actually get some villagers prepared. So we're going to roll that clip and get on towards making some babies with some villagers. And I know that sounds kind of wrong. It was the villagers having villager stuff with each other. I weren't actually doing it there. Okay, guys, so what I've actually been doing is making a bit of progress. And the reason, guys, what I haven't announced yet is we are making an iron farm. So I'm going to be using a design by, I think it was DocM77, and it was actually tweaked by Dr. Ehrling, which if you look at the top right corner right now, you can view his channel. But yeah, basically what we need for this is 2 zombies and 12 villagers. And the zombies won't be any problem, but it's the 12 villagers that will be. So what I'm currently doing here is I need to throw in some carrots here. I want these guys to basically breed so we can actually get some, some action, some more babies and stuff in here. We need 12 villagers altogether. And I did a really smart tactic here. I trapped one down there and there was 5 in here, and that was all the village. What I kept on doing is I broke one guy out and kept on placing beds across this until he found that bed. So I thought I was pretty smart doing that at night time. So as you can see here are all the villagers in there. So how many have we got in here? Ooh. Right, so we've got 4 in here, but if we place down like another few beds and then throw some carrots in here, they should start to breed, which will be good. So he's picked them up, and then we'll put another bed, just here. And then hopefully in here they might start to breed if we put some carrots over there. Look, them guys are already starting to breed right now. And now I'm not looking at them, they will do it. So basically what the tactic is here is to place beds for the babies to actually claim. And yeah, that's why I've got a bunch of beds. And they've already made a baby, these guys. So we should have this in no time. But then it's obviously the point of transporting these guys over. What we'll have to do by rails, which is going to be hard because we don't have any iron. And that's the reason we're making an iron farm. So I think the best way to go about that is probably to do a bit of mining in a bit to try and get a bit of iron. But yeah, we're struggling with iron right now. But we'll keep on grinding here, getting more babies and stuff, and we'll see you guys when we're back. Something I've been using, guys, is actually Logical Clock by Logical Geek Boy, which I'll leave a link to down below. And as you can see here, it tells me what stage of the day they're in. That's what I've been using to get all of these emeralds, by the way. We've got 2 stacks of emerald blocks now. We're not far off making enough for a beacon, but we do want to get this iron farm done first. So let's just check if there's any babies. There we go, 2 more babies in here, so that's 6 in total. And now it's just up to probably a few, actually we'll put maybe a few more beds in here. Here we go, let's just place that one and probably place like another one over here. Oh, is that 1, 2? Yeah, that's 2. And let's throw some more carrots on the floor. Hopefully the babies don't pick them up. Hopefully they didn't, and that should be good for now. So we should have quite a few babies around here soon, but we'll be growing up to actual villagers so we can use them. Guys, we have now got enough villagers. I think there's about 8 in there now, and then obviously they still need to grow up, and then we've got 4 in here, which is absolutely great news. So that literally took maybe 10 minutes. I need to actually sleep myself, so let's just go in here quickly. And there we go, guys, I'm now awake, and here we go. So that is all good. As soon as these guys grow up, we are good to go and start trying to figure out what we're going to do to transport these guys over. Now, I have picked out a spot. And the spot I've picked out is where we've been killing all the mobs. So in this spruce thing over there, there's a massive gap. And I feel like maybe just putting like the iron golem farm there would be superb. So we can just go over there and AFK it when we need to. We'll get that much iron from this. We will not need all the iron we get. But obviously we will make mass productions of it, and we'll probably make bigger iron farms as the series progresses, because why not? Iron's so useful. Hoppers, you know, all redstone things, pretty much every single redstone item that is useful actually uses iron, or like that you have to use to make good contraptions uses iron. So that's why we're going to be using iron. So yeah guys, let's get on with it. Okay guys, so I have actually just come to the spruce biome, and this is where we're going to be building the iron farm. Got most of the materials we are going to need here. But guys, this is where we're going to start our amazing iron farm that is built by was originally by Doc77, I think. Dr. Ravenholm did modify it to make it even better. So yeah guys, let's get into the super fast time lapse. Let's go. Okay guys, so we've made a bit of progress here. So basically what we have done is we have actually put in all the rails now. I've been doing a bit of mining to get some more iron. I've got some gold rails, and as you can see by the time lapse, a lot of this is now done. And this is basically the design. We need to get 12 villagers up there and 2 zombies. The zombies I'm not too worried about because I'm pretty sure I can get them pretty easily. It's just the fact of the villagers now. So I've just slept. It's a brand new day, and we're going to be hopefully capturing a bunch of villagers here. So yeah, I've got this minecart which I'm hoping to get about 12 more, but I'll probably need a few more. I think I might send 3 off at a time if I can fit them in there, and if the first one comes out correctly. But yeah guys, let's see how this goes, and I'll keep you guys updated. Look at them guys, just stacking on top of each other up there. That's amazing. So if we come over here now, we just make our way up here. As you can see guys, I did place in the lava, but we didn't include in the time lapse, and place some carpets up here. If we come up here quickly, there we go. So is this guy here? Yep, look at that, and they've got up the loom trades already. So what we actually need to do now is come here, and we are going to, right, I don't think they can escape, so let's just try this. Come on, actually I'm going to get the, oh, the hitboxes aren't going to work because of these shaders. Right, there we go, there's 1, 2. Oh no, okay. Maybe, oh no, that ain't good. That ain't good, chief. What we're gonna do here? Right, I reckon I can try and push it. He's not gonna die, is he? Okay, he's still stuck in. Can I push him in? Just go in, mate. Please, just make my life easier. Come on. Right, he's pretty much in. Yo, I'm just gonna hit him. There we go, they're in. Okay, the boys are in. What do we need up there? We need a slab. Okay, there we go, a slab's there. There's 3 of them in there. We can place the glowstone on top, and then we do need a another slab on top of there. There we go, okay. So guys, that is actually one of them complete. Obviously nothing's going to happen at the moment because there's actually no zombies around. And 9 golden might spawn every so often, but the zombies are what really makes them spawn. So what we need to do now is actually redirect these rails into a different chamber thing, sorry. So if we just come around here, and guys, I'm loving stone brick to break out of right now. To break out of, I mean place, you know, as like a building block. I don't know why. I'm just really been enjoying it. But let's get rid of this glowstone. Get rid of this slab. These are just here for, you know, after the design. We need to go and get some beds for this first, but it's not going to stop us from redirecting this into here. And we've not got any more powered rails, but what we can do here is actually grab our stone bricks, place them like this, and just make sure they redirect into that. Let's go and get the beds, and then we can place the water source there. Okay guys, the weirdest thing has happened. I got all of these villagers in, and as you can see, this guy, one of these guys spawned here. Now, this may be because we had some blocks around it, so what I am going to do, just to benefit this, is actually get rid of all these surrounding blocks, right? There's only 2 in there, but now there seems to be 4 in there. I really do not understand what's actually happened here. So, I'm going to have to try and get this guy out. I'm really not sure I'm going to pull this off. Right, okay guys, I'll be right back with you guys. These 2 seem to be fine. I'm going to get rid of these blocks anyway. We still need to put the zombies in, but I really don't get what's actually happening here. I don't know if it's because the blocks are near them or something. It possibly could be, but this is the exact design. So what I need to actually do is get rid of all of these and work out how we're going to get that guy out. We've got this night time to do it because... Actually, that block could have been the issue before. Yeah, we've got a night time to do this because the villagers keep on sleeping unless we disturb them in their beds. So, I need to make sure I don't right-click any beds. Hopefully, we shouldn't have any phantom spawning. And, you know, we should be all good. So, I'm going to try this now. Okay. Guys, I've managed to get it out. And that loom box I actually need. So, I need to get past it. Oh, this iron golem's after me because I think he spawned as soon as I was trying to hit the villager. The reason I was hitting the villager is because he wasn't bloody moving, so yeah, he's not intelligent enough yet. So at least this thing is spawned an iron golem, but he's just not very happy with me right now. Right, so we've got this guy out. I did a lot of you know, a lot of breaking here to actually get him out. So we need to get rid of that block. We need to put one on here. So if we just come here, put one on like so. There's a few more changes I made. I need to put the water in there. Boop. Okay. Was that the only change I made? Oh, there's a slab missing here, which will indeed be a spruce slab. As you can see, guys, I made this thing look good just because of the way I am. I think that is all back to normal. And hopefully we don't have any more casualties now. So I've still got a little bit of a night left. So if I hurry up here, I might be able to get this guy into that other bed over here. So just give me a second. Okay, guys, so I think I've got a little thing here. We just have to push him up. So come on, please don't mess this up. Please don't turn day. Otherwise, we could be in a bad position here. I don't think it'd be as bad as it would have turned day over there. But still, right, yep, he's up. Right, get in. He's in. He's in, he's in, he's in. Okay, right, time to take down all of this. The sun is coming up. We need to hurry up here. Okay, okay. So, we are missing a cobble slab in the middle. A glowstone block up there. And then it will be a... I guess just a stone brick on top. Right, and then let's get rid of all of this scaffolding that we have put up here. Actually, start using wood. I ran out of blocks. Okay, there's creepers underneath us and everything. Get this guy out of the minecart. Nothing's changed here, has it? Nope. Get him out. He's in the bed. Whew. Right, get rid of all these blocks. Get rid of. Have we put everything back? Yes, we have. Let's get rid of all of these blocks. Okay. Every villager, they have literally nowhere to go now, except for maybe these ones. So, let's see what we'll do. We'll get rid of this path now. And honestly, guys, I don't care about losing items here. As long as this thing actually, you know, works all good, it's all I care about right now. Let's get rid of all of these blocks. That block should not affect anything. The zombies are all dying below. Some of them have even gone into the lava. But yeah, the next task will be actually to go and get more iron and get zombies up here. Like this guy here, if he could pick up an item, which I don't think he will, but actually we could just name tag him. We might actually keep him, but I have to go and get a name tag, which is probably going to despawn in that time anyway. Don't forget, we still got one of the Andesite brothers, who are still chilling, and they're all in the pods. Yes, okay. Right, now we've got the hard task of actually getting zombies here. So I can take back all my rails now, and I think it's time to start constructing, you know, the part where we've got to put the zombies in. So let me work on that. Guys, I just loaded a zombie up here, but this iron golem is not very happy about it. I completely forgot about these things spawning. Okay, let's get rid of him. He's gone. Oh, we got an iron golem head, and the zombie's still there. Right, now what we need to do is actually trap this zombie. Okay, he can't get through because of that. Right, this is the part I actually find the hardest, guys. It's actually trying to get him in this little thing here. Okay. Okay, guys, so what I have to do here is try not to kill him. I don't want to kill one of the Andesite boys. That is one of the things I cannot do. Okay, he's hitting heavy. I'm going to break this a bit so no more iron golems can spawn on top of me. Okay. I really don't understand how Raven does this so well. At the end of the day, this is actually not the easiest thing to do. That's the thing. I just don't get how Raven does this really well. He pretty much all the iron farms he's done. He's actually, well, you'll like that I've had. He's pretty much made them for me because he's just so good at them. Okay, I'll be back with you guys when I've got him. Rise and shine, as we have got a zombie attacking us straight away, guys. But here is the finished product, as you guys seen. So what actually happened is so we were struggling with that one, and then I actually called up our friend Dr. Ravenholm over here, and he actually helped me by just showing me a bit, because basically, guys, he has a tutorial on this that you guys can check out down below, and he hadn't released it. It was released the next day that I was making this, so he shared screens and kindly showed me how on earth we would have, been able to, push the zombie in here by water, which I now know. And yeah, guys, we're probably going to keep on adding layers to this as we go, and we might get him to come on one day and help us, because it was a struggle. But yeah, guys, it's completely done now, and I've done a bit of work off camera. So guys, obviously all the pods are here now. He's got the zombies, all the villagers are all right, everything's correct up there. All of this is good, and as you can see, the rates are insane. But before we actually go into this little thing I made here, we actually met a wandering idiot on the way. Now, I'll pull some screenshots on screen right now of what he was offering. Yeah, it weren't too bad of like a couple of things, but obviously we got quite a bit of things from it. We've got some redstone lamp, blockheads, granite, furnaces, black concrete, some more coal ore, a protection book, 69 blocks he wanted like 32 poppies for. I bought an acacia sapling because we actually need acacia wood for future projects. I bought a cactus, even though I think we've bought these before from them, but just in case I had them, we've got a lot of emeralds out. And we also got all the heads from the wandering traders and stuff, and only one lead for some reason. But yeah, this is just a bunch of crap that we don't need. And I also thought about what we could do for food. This thing is the noisiest thing in the world. We're going to start cooking up the fish we've been using from the AFK Fisher. But as you can see, guys, this is what I've made here. So you can watch the iron golems burn down there. But this is what I've made, guys. So I actually used the one slime block that we had left. That was actually the item frame. Because, guys, if you use the old stupid method now, and I always had to go on Raven for this, because I always thought, I was always right, but he has a very good point. That one when it comes out here onto repeat into a block with redstone dust like this side, and then two redstone dust. No, two redstone dust, and then a repeater going into that block. It's so inefficient. If the actual dispenser, or why have I made a dispenser, by the way? I mean, I could have just used a dropper. I'm stupid, but it doesn't matter. It does the same job, because it's only dispensing poppies. If it was dispensing like a bow or something, no, not even. I mean, arrows and stuff, I'd be quite unhappy. But we shouldn't be getting any of them in here. But they'll burn anyway still. But guys, look how simple this is. It's literally, what is it, a 3x3 little design compared to the big chunky one. And you literally put a dispenser here, comparison coming out of it with one redstone dust. Under that block you put a piston with the observers placed just like this, and basically what happens when there's an item in here, you can see that happens. The piston, as long as there's items in here, the piston will extend, which means this clock will go on. And basically what this clock does is dispense that a couple of times, so you make sure that every item is out. That's it. That's literally it. But yeah, I came up with this little design in here that I really like. And yeah, guys, it's just basically what we have on the outside, but a bit of a cool roof, and then we've got like, I did try actually doing a them fog glass things, but it just didn't look good on the shaders we have. So I went with glass with lava underneath them, keeping the design nice and simple. So yeah, basically what happens, well, let me just impress you guys. So while I have been editing last episode, so episode 9, and this episode, episode 10, look at all of this. Now you might be wondering what this is here. So this row, these two rows here, is what we actually got. So that should be 47 iron there, and that was empty. So we practically are making, that was what we got in an hour. So on my design, with obviously we've not lit up anything around here, we are getting 2 stacks of iron blocks an hour, which is insane, right? So now we can actually get rid of all of this so we can fill back up. But yeah, you can see how much iron we're making, and I'm going to be compressing this in a minute by just coming here and doing that. I might break the chest actually and then replace them when we need to. Sorry about the noise, we'll be done with in here in a minute. But yeah, really nice design. Basically what happens is all the hoppers lead into a hopper just next to that wood block, and then it goes over that. And if it's a poppy, which it will obviously want to go down first, it will go into there. If it's not a poppy, it will go into this hopper here that goes into this chest. That just basically goes all the way down here. And this is just a chest that I've put a few junk in that we don't need. But yeah, we are absolutely rocking on iron now. And I am hopefully going to be next episode fighting the Wither, which is going to be exciting, and then we can get a beacon, probably, you know, start making a slime farm, and then we're starting to progress really good on here. The end is not far away now, not the end of the series, I mean, like, you're actually going to the end, because we are obviously making progress, and I probably will start the 1.15 area after we've got a slime farm, and then we'll probably go to the end, you'll halfway through doing that project, because me and Raven have a little theory. And guys, if you are a fan of the Hermitcraft and watch Good Times with Scar, he is currently working on a base where he is digging to 1.16. I don't know what that was then. So basically, what me and Raven believe is because the Hermitcraft members are all in with Mojang, we believe they know when 1.16 is going to be released, me and Raven. And it kind of adds up. Raven actually, you know, said this to me, and I was like, yeah, that kind of actually adds up. So what we're thinking is that Scar will get that, your drill thing, built, his base within the next few episodes, so probably the next few weeks, and then we believe that he's perfectly timing it for the release of 1.16. So let's see if this theory is true. It might not be. It could just be a complete, little utter lie. I mean, Raven have told here, but we believe it's not. But yeah, guys, as you can see, this farm produces a lot of iron, and we are now good on iron for a long time. But just for fun, this design here can get duplicated for layers upon layers upon layers going up until so block limit, and it works because Raven actually made that on Cosmic SMP that I was in. That's how I met Raven. He was joined Cosmic SMP, got invited quite late on. Like, when a load of the PvP players left, and then it was just a proper survivor players left. I actually, weird thing about that was, I was one of the people who would like go with Dash and be like, yeah, this guy should be accepted, this guy shouldn't be accepted, because she used to send me like a list first time around of people who I think could are worthy of the SMP, and I actually said yes to Raven. He was on Bedrock at the time being, and yeah, that's how me and Raven met, and obviously we play Minecraft with each other quite a lot. But yeah, everyone go and subscribe to Raven down below and check out his iron farm tutorial, because this thing is like the most efficient iron farm I've seen. It's Doc M77's design, but modified to actually work and be more efficient, because there's loads of mistakes with it, as he told me. So guys, go and check out the tutorial, about a 40-minute tutorial on block for block how to do this, bit on item sorters, how to get the zombies in, how to get the villagers in. He teaches you everything, and he does it in a survival like kind of way, so he's actually going in survival most of the time to show you guys how to do it better and stuff. And I think what would look cool here is actually just something like that. Yeah, I really like this little design came up here with the iron golem head there, a few torches so you can actually know where you're going. But yeah, guys, I've got rid of the rails around here. It's mainly like the ones that go back to the village we need to get rid of, because for the time being we don't need any more villages here, as there now should be safe up there. But guys, I think that is all I have got time for today. If you guys did enjoy this episode, don't forget to leave a like on the video. I always appreciate it. If you want to comment down below, I appreciate that too. And obviously, hit that red subscribe button, just to show me you're interested in watching my content, and I'll keep on uploading it. Sometimes, guys, YouTube's subscriptions are not the best, and if you don't want to miss an upload for me, don't forget to hit that bell. That bell is an important thing, because if you don't want to miss an upload, you need to hit it. So every time I upload, it comes into your notification bar that Focus has actually uploaded a video. So yeah, guys, to give you a lot of fun for the next few episodes, we're going to be fighting the Wither, get the slime farm, you'll start in the 1.15 area, and I think what we will be doing as well is actually trying to get me unburnt and unzombified, because this is not my actual skin. I want to go back to my actual one now, as I'm getting annoyed of being a part zombie. So we'll have to try and create something that's going to do that, and hopefully not muck up our skin. But yeah, guys, don't forget to do all the things that did. Rate, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Goodbye. It's been Focus.